Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm just running a tad bit late on this end because we were a bit slow with the internet this morning. Let me share in a group and then I'm going to go in and send Vanessa the link. So give me a second, guys. As you're coming in, get your, oops, I'm already making messes. Get your coffee. And my coffee and a spoon of peanut butter. Who likes a spoon of peanut butter? Just grab a spoon and eat it. So good. Give me a second. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's right. I was sharing the link. Give me a second. Dun dun da da dun dun da 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 da. I was gonna do the Shabby Chic album, but that's something that I really need to do in a recording because it was part of a kit. So I will do that in a recording. And where I can literally focus, because my whole thing, I have to focus on things. And sometimes I don't focus because I'm reading the chat. And guys, I don't know if you guys know Edna and Joe and Have At It. They have, they play bingo. So if you guys like to play bingo, catch those ladies when they go live because they do bingo quite often. I think it's just about every day. I'm going to learn this whole bingo thing and how to do it. They sent me the link yesterday and I got tied up with baby Emma here. I was babysitting all afternoon, so because Carla had things to do. Anywho, I may be talking to myself. I may not. I don't know. As long as I don't answer myself, we're okay. The sanity level is okay. Give me a second. Okay, I got that one done. Sharing the link, guys. Share, guys. And if you guys can do me a favor, just coming in, share the link. Sharing is caring. Doesn't cost anything to share the link. There we go. Sharing is caring. All right. Now let me go back here and get the good morning. Hey, good morning, Miss Carla. You're awake, Miss Thing. Hey, good morning, Clint. You're awake, Miss Thing. I see how you are. I'm keeping some tabs on you. I'm telling your mama. Look, I already have my cup of coffee, Carla, but then, she always invites me over for a cup of coffee. Hello, ladies, drink my coffee to be up with you, with everyone. Hoo-hoo, guys. She's going to come and craft with us. She's going to get into this crafter thingy, this thing called crafts. Woo-hoo. Baby. And I told you I wouldn't miss this. You're a crazy girl. So we're going to work on a snippet roll. Okay, let's see. Who's that? Who's it? Oh, Beverly. Why can't I find people when I'm going through my Facebook chat? What the heck? Why is your name not here? Oh, that's weird. Ay, Dios mío, dame paciencia, Señor. Dame paciencia. I'm going to go into my meditative mode. Ooh. Okay. Aw, Clint, you're so sweet. Hold on. Clint, good morning, Miss Carrie. Clint, I don't know if you can join because I put the link there, Clint, if you want to join, but I think it limits me on how many people I can have on the chat on my panel. Anyway, anywho, we're going into a meditative state. Let me breathe in more coffee. I'm so sleepy.
Miss Margaret won't be with us today.
Why is that?
Her younger son is going to look at a house to buy.
Oh, another one buying a house. Must be. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, Clint is joining us. He could join in. Oh, Clint. Suka. Hello, Clint. He's all the way in the bottom. Hold on.
Hello.
He's in the corner.
I'm in the corner.
And in the corner.
Hi. Hey, Carla. Mwah. Loves to you, sister.
He's cornered. All right, so we're going to make...
Cornered.
Yeah, I put him in the naughty list. He's in the naughty. He's in the naughty list.
He's going to stay in the naughty corner.
Oh, shush.
Once you're in the naughty corner, you stay there.
Oh, whatever, Vanessa.
Don't mess with me this morning.
Sorry, okay? Good morning. Sorry, we've been waiting
for you.
Sorry. So you can show
Hello,
us
sorry.
your crafty Hotham team. You think I have forgotten? I have not forgotten, girl. Because look, I got
let me tell you one thing, Misty. I haven't gotten about your Timu haul either.
Oh, I know. I got it right here. Patience is a virtue we all need to master here.
No, my patience has run out.
Ah, well, that's your problem, not my problem. Not today, honey. Not today. No, just kidding. No,
I had another episode last night.
I was waiting for. Sorry, what did you do to end up with the naughty corner? Oh, why are you guys naughty corner? We put them in the naughty corner.
Wait a minute. How come Vanessa's right there and you're right here and I'm on the edge right here? I don't get it. I should have been on the top. Vanessa should have been in the corner. She's trouble.
No. I'm not in the corner. I'm the second in command, so you're in the corner, mister. So shut it, yes. Okay? Shut it, I say.
Sorry, I'll show you mine. Are you going to come on the panel and show us what you got? Are you going to enable us?
Oh, no. Sorry, if you come, you go in the corner. You're going to take Kit. No, don't do it. You're going to kick Clint out of the corner.
Yeah, I get to get out of the corner.
Let's see if I can. Hold on. I can't change them. It doesn't let me. Oh, well. There's Clint.
Oh, you just put him bigger in the corner. Dang.
Yay. I'm not so short no more.
Am I going live later? I can. For you, I can. Sorry. I can go live just for you. Sorry, just for you. All right, I'll show you mine, but you got to show me. I have to get back to work for a little while. Tell your employer that crafting's going on, and there's no such thing as work when we're crafting.
Mm-mm.
You got an
There's
appointment?
no work in crafting.
There's no work in
Mm-mm.
craft. We don't work. We're laid off.
Mm-mm. I'd rather craft than work.
Mom, I sent you a text about an appointment. Check your phone. You're in trouble, May.
Oh, Chihuahua. Ay, Chihuahua. Ay, Chihuahua. Clinton needs to be naughty chair.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, 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 cool it.
Okay, let me show you what I got. All right. I'll show you, but
Respect,
sorry.
mister,
What
respect.
time can you come and join us? And I'll make a live just for you. Just for you. Good morning, Diane. How are you? Or good
Hey, Miss
evening.
Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Guys, if you guys are coming in, make sure we grab our friend Diane. Oop, hold on. I hate hearing my own voice. Let's give Miss Diane her rent so she can add her link to her YouTube. There you go, Miss Diane. Add your link to your YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to be alone all weekend. I'm going to be up all night and cry. Are you serious? No kids in the house? Oh boy.
Oh,
She's gonna have a crapathon over there. All right, let me
We
show
should
you
throw
what
one
I
of
got.
those in my flowering panel. Yes.
Look, Christmas.
Ooh.
Hold on, hold on. I gotta get something so you don't see. Uh,
Yeah, not Clint out.
hey.
Clint, my friend. All right,
Why you gotta knock me out?
let's make this one bigger. Here. It's
I
almost.
like that.
It's like the Tim Holtz. I think it's the Tim Holtz knockoff version. And again, I paid what? $1.99, I think it was. And I got this one. You can't see much
What do you
because of the
think?
stickers. Hold on. My light. I need it because I can't see without it. Hold on.
It's the plastic that's glary. There you go. There you go. Ooh, girl. Hey,
Did you
Carrie.
did you get stamps? Sorry, I want to see what stamps you have. There you go. There's Diane's link to her thing. She also does little digitals, and I think she said she's gonna work on her coffee so we can support her. We love supporting our fellow crafters here. And Clint also has a YouTube channel. He's probably gonna drop it. Vanessa has oh guys, you know I'm fascinated by numbers. Look how distressed these are. Woo! I love it. Love it. Love it.
Now, don't forget to use an eraser before you use those stamps. Go over the numbers and stuff like that, and it'll help it stamp a little bit better.
All right, you got to go to work. Sorry, has to go to work. Tell your employer that he's in the naughty list for not letting you play with us.
No Christmas gifts for Santa this year for the employer.
Yes, he's on the naughty list. All right, and then I got some stencils because I didn't. These stencils are pretty darn good. That's a good Mylar. Look at that. That's a good Mylar.
Yeah, just sick.
Yeah, look at that. We got to get our cheetah on.
Ooh,
Ooh, that one's nice.
I like that one. You
I
know what?
think
That one looks like a fishnet.
yeah, it does. And I think I paid like three something for this entire set. That's
That one looks like that. That one is a knockoff from Tim Holtz because I had the Tim Holtz one like that.
yeah, look at that.
Ooh,
I
That's a
see. I
Christmas
hear.
background right
Clint, am
there.
I hearing you drool over there? Are you
Hmm.
drooling over there, Clint?
Of course I am. I drool every time
Ooh,
I see your stuff, man. It makes me want
Rocky Mountains, y'all.
Oh, I love this one. This is my favorite. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite.
Uh,
to.
what they
Ooh,
call it?
diamonds.
I can't think.
Hmm.
Have a good day. There's Miss O. Thank you. Do need to behave. Yes, you need to behave. But you need to have that link up there. You need to work on your coffee, girl. We love those digital papers that you've been making. Oh, look,
Harlequin is what I was thinking with the diamond one.
this is the crackled
Oh,
look.
crackle.
You have this set? Oh, cool. Do you like them? I haven't worked with them. Do you like walk? Obviously, I just got them, but do you like these?
Ooh, ooh,
This is
ooh.
my first time getting stencils from them. So I've gotten paper because I've shown you guys the paper from Timu from before. I've gotten stamps, I've gotten dies, and this is my stencils. I have yet to get punches. That's on my next to do thing, to get punches and test them out, because I got some punches from Amazon and they were crappy.
Yeah, I've gotten a few and used them one time and they broke.
Yep, that's exactly what happened to me. It broke. It broke. It went down to craft heaven. All right. Obviously, I'm not putting that in the right place. I have to put. Okay. Y'all want to see the stamp? The Christmas one. I think this is the knockoff version, but hey, I don't care. At this point, the girl don't care. It's saving me money.
After the school holidays, I will work on it.
Okay.
Brandies are too demand. Yeah, they are.
The Grammy, yeah, Grandies, yeah. To the man, yes, I know. I have a little grandbaby. My daughter, you see her on the chat. Her name is Carla. She's gonna start crafting with us, but she gave me my first grandbaby. Oh, I gotta show you a sassy picture of baby Emma. Look, guys, y'all are gonna be like, what? She's got her mama's sass. She loves camera. Um, she loves the camera. Did I do that?
Aw, that is a
Oh
cute
Lord, look at
picture.
Steve Urkel.
She is adorable, Carla.
That look.
She looks like you, May.
My sweet little Emma.
But I love that
No,
one. That's my favorite.
I love that one. I like how she has her hand.
I
Did I
know.
do that?
Did I do that?
That look is priceless.
I
And
need that in
then
picture form, please, ma'am, so I can frame that.
look at that. She, as soon as she sees the camera, she's laughing. Look, she can have, she could be having a cry fit, and as soon as you pull out the camera, she starts to laugh. Oh my gosh, she's
You know, man, my
hilarious.
granddaughter was the exact same way.
Really? She wasn't camera shy?
Yep.
Oh my god. She's hilarious. Oh.
Cry and fit, but you pull out that camera, it's like, it.
I don't know what it is. She took after her mom about the camera. Okay. And then what else
She's
do we have in?
gorgeous.
Okay. And then I got more numbers. Go figure. Who would have thought, May, more numbers? You need more numbers? Yes, I need more numbers.
Need all the numbers you can get.
And then we
Oh, haha. Wait, hang on. Let me rearrange some things here. I got something to show you
I
guys.
like that they put the stuff in vellum because you can reuse these. Look
You
at these.
ready? Ready?
What are you showing?
Boom.
What is that?
Ready?
Your oh, that's
Watch. Boom.
wait. You gotta be lot. I
See,
have a 7-year-old granddaughter that walks around
see.
with my broken phone pretending to vlog. How cute! Oh my god. Even no matter how old they get, right? They're so adorable. They're stinking adorable. I love it. Oh, that's
This
cute,
is part of
Vanessa.
the project that I'm working on, but I'm still not telling you exactly what it is.
Okay. Now I got see. This is where I got to remember how do we do these because ah, the switching back is the problem. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then I got these. They're very thin though, but they're cute.
Oh,
So they must be from a dye or something. But these aren't these adorable? They're a little
I
thicker.
love those games.
I want the dye. That I want. I'm gonna have to look for the dye because this is
When you
definitely a
find
dye.
it, let me know.
Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? What are you
Uh-huh.
making, Clay? I hear you moving over there. Did you make your mom some coffee? Look
Yeah,
at
it's in
this.
the coffee pot, and I'm making a necklace.
Oh, you're making a necklace. Look at you. Show us. Do show. Do show.
I will. I'll show you the one that I made. Oh, and gravel. No, and I want that one. Okay.
Emma has a thing with her papa. She loves talking to her papa.
There's that one.
Oh, that's pretty. Is that like
Oh,
mother of
it's
pearls?
pearls.
Yeah, these are pearls.
Like mother of pearls?
Yeah. And then I
Ooh,
made this one here. Hope if I tangled it.
cowie shells. You done
Hey,
tangled
necklaces,
that.
quit attacking me.
Oh, yes. Nice. Cowie shells.
I did that one, and then the bracelet that I made is it is it here.
I like all your Halloween stuff in the back. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, my decorations are back there. I gotta take them down a bit. I gotta set them up somewhere in here eventually. Then here's this one.
So it's Halloween all year round in your room, or do you switch for Christmas?
I did Christmas too.
So where do you put all that stuff once Halloween's over?
I got a big tote underneath my table, and that's where I put them.
Oh,
And then when Halloween's over, I got Christmas stuff in the closet. That's gonna be coming out, and that one.
Clay, you know you can melt those kind of beads, the pony beads. You can melt them.
what's
Yeah,
everyone's preferred? What do you mean? What? Do clarify
What is their
for us.
morning drink?
Oh, oh morning drink. Oh, a coffee, of course. You know your mother.
Mine's coffee or latte.
and here's this one, May. It's the teal color.
Oh yes, that's pretty.
I got another one right here. It's the smaller one.
It's cute. What pearl?
Yeah,
What
I'm
bead is
going.
that? What bead is that?
These are like I don't know if they're turquoise or teal color.
They more
I
look
think
more
they're
teal.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's like a necklace set
Mm-hmm. That's pretty. They
that I
bring
had
out.
to untangle. It took me almost 2 hours to untangle this thing, and I hated it.
Well,
My mom was like, "Quit playing with those." I'm like, "I can't help it. I gotta get it untangled. How am I gonna like sell them if they're all tangled up?"
right. I hate untangling anything. Excuse me. All right, we got this one. I wonder if these definitely got to be a dye because these are
They
like,
have to be. That's a stained glass.
yeah,
That'd be cute for like a Halloween house if you ever made one.
it can't be laser because normally you can tell when it's lasered. So it's got to be some type of a dye, or they have
Mm-hmm.
a machine. If it's like a Cricut or anything like that, gosh, it would be so intricate, those little pieces to cut. I would hate to cut. I would hate to cut that in a machine.
Mm-hmm. I love tea.
I love Timu.
Oh,
Haha.
Carla, by the way, if you're still here, I joined your channel so you come see me. I'm still in color from you, May.
You're stealing Carla from me. As long
Yep,
as you don't steal the baby, we're okay.
I ain't gonna steal that pretty girl.
All right. You can have Carla. I'll take the baby. Just kidding. Just
I
kidding.
win.
Even this is cute. All right. We got to get going. We got a good craft in here. But this
Carrie
is
has those dyes? What?
what? Carrie, you
They
holding
were
on?
very expensive.
Oh, send me a link. Send me a link. Send me a link. Where did you get them from? Were they original knock or the knockoff did you get?
I love peppermint tea, Carla. Oh my God.
Oh, I did too. Yummy.
I do too. It makes you sleepy too. If you're having issues with sleep or if you have a fever, that's what my mom used to. When you had fevers, she would brew up peppermint tea. It helps break that with basil, mix it, and it'll help break a fever.
Wow, I never knew that. I'll have to try it. So do you just basically put peppermint in it?
Yeah, put peppermint tea mixed with basil and drink it, and it helps
Oh,
break out a fever.
what was the name of the Amish people that went out of business? They have the original
Original what?
dyes, I guess.
Oh, heartfelt creations. Oh yeah, isn't that
Hi,
sad
Joyce.
that they're no longer in business? Isn't that sad? I think I don't know what Emma Lou's doing anymore. She had kids. She had two kids. It's like stickers,
Hmm.
script stickers. You see it like that. See it? Pretty. I like that. Okay. And then we got this one. But I gotta go to the little girl's room. Oops,
I'll
oops.
take over.
Yep, Clint will take over.
I gotta make me something to eat.
Heartfelt
I
creation.
haven't had my breakfast yet. I came straight on here.
That's all I got from Timu this time around. This is one of my packages. I got a couple packages. They said one's on delay. I got clothes for the baby.
Aw,
Oh, I like that one.
Emma.
Like pretty. I think this one is oops, goes here. I think that one goes there, but
Stick it on top.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, actually, yeah, that's how it goes. It was on top. May's not very smart. All right, May has to go to the bathroom. Clint's on charge, guys. He's in charge. You guys tell me if he's bad when I get back. And then we're gonna start our snippet roll.
Sweet. I like snippet rolls.
They went to printables. Ooh.
You
Hmm.
still doing videos, Vanessa?
Do what?
Are you still doing videos?
Yeah. It's just right now I'm dealing with some medical issues and I still do them.
Oh my god, I forgot I made this paper bead.
That's one thing I haven't made yet.
I forgot I had this one right here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I made that a couple of years ago and I forgot I made it. I'm like, okay.
I prefer printable. I can't I know spending $40 on a stamp period pad and then have to choose I know, right? It's
I have a
crazy.
I have a friend that has a paper bead roller machine. In it, you just take a strip of paper and put it in the machine, and you hand crank it and makes the bead for you. So you just rolling it, gluing it, rolling it, gluing it. But me, I'd rather
What is
roll it, glue
that?
it, roll it. Come on, drag me through
Clint,
here.
take over. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Some mysterious noise in my backyard. I gotta go check it out.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Do, do,
Take
do,
your
do, do,
time.
do, do.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Carla, let's see. Let me tell you, ladies, about my impulsive buy of the day. TikTok Shop has a lot of cute things, right? I went to order a book for my mom to write and ended up buying winter shoes for no reason. Yep, yep. I prefer printable. I can justify spending $40 for. I'm right with you, Messy. And I used to own a craft store. So with the prices of paper, I'm all about printables now. All about printables. It's the way to go. Printables.
Mm.
But Carla wants me to write about my life story, and I told her, girl, I have a boring life. I'm toxic. Why do you want to hear about my life story? It's a toxic story.
Mhm.
All right. So it all starts with a background. Oh, that's just rude, Carla. Online shopping is necessary. I know, right? That's why I can't online shopping because I always end up getting things that are unnecessary. I know, Carla. I know. And I wonder who you learned that from.
From you, of course.
Who did you learn that from, Carla? Not me. I don't know. I wonder who your mom is. Who's your mama? Who's your mama? You gotta have a talk with your mother. Who's your mama? Okay. So guys, it all starts with a background, and you guys have to go check part one of my video, and then it goes into something like that, right? Where we cut them into strips, we sew, we add patterns. I created this, and it's backed up to a recycled paper bag. But basically, that's all it is. Stamping, um, random stamps to create a pattern such as this. And then you can take all your bits and pieces of ephemera and attach it however you want. Okay. And then you take a spool such as this, and I use a piece of sari and attach it to the bottom, and then took a bullpen and then just kind of wrapped it around. And that's all I did. So we're going to do one together. I don't have any more paper bags. But we'll start one. Let's see what we have to recycle. Oh, I do have paper bags. Hold on. I do. forgot I saved this. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, so we'll use this. Oh, I can't see the chat. Oh, that's just me too. I own an art and craft store supply. Oh yeah. What the book is about. I thought it was a cute idea. Book is about me writing down my life story. Oh, I think somebody has volume. Yeah, I hear it, guys. Either Clint or Vanessa. I think I hear my accent. Sounds like it sounds like I'm on the television.
Say what?
It sounds like I'm on someone's television.
Not me. Not me. Oh, I forgot water. Be right back.
Okay, so we
But
glued
no,
it.
to talk about life stories. I started writing mine at 16, but I lost the whole like 5 to 6 notebooks that I had in the fire, and I
Oh
can't
no.
remember what I wrote in them. Back then, we didn't have computers or cell phones, so I would have wrote it back in there too. Hmm.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. So yeah, Diane, yeah, I owned a craft store. I miss my craft store every single day. My kids will tell you. Part of my biggest depression that I have going on. But when it comes to paper, they're going up really bad in price. Like really bad. Unbelievably bad. So this is all we do. We just back it up with a piece of, you know, a piece of recycled bag, and the bag kind of gets like a leather feel to it. I don't know. It feels like leather when I finish up adding all the pieces to it. One of you guys check your sound. I hear myself.
My son
It's not me because I got
good.
an earpiece in.
I hear myself. So Carla's going to start crafting with us starting next week.
Yay.
She's going to get her crafty on.
Well, you go, Carla.
That coming from the child that used to tell me, Mom, you spend too many hours crafting. As a teenager, she hated my crafting. And now she comes to me and she says, Mom, can you make me this? Do you have this in your craft room? I want to make this. Now she wants to craft. Now she wants to craft.
Well, she's more than welcome to come on my panel too. There, I made another bracelet.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Well, you pop those out quick. It takes me
Yeah,
forever to figure out a design.
it don't take me long to make a bracelet. I'm Whatever I was going to use. I don't play around when it comes to beading. Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
So
But when
yeah,
it comes to nurturing,
Carla wants
yeah.
me to write about my toxic life. Can you imagine that? She wants me to write about my toxic life. Oh, my life is
Carla,
boring.
quit picking on your mamas.
She thinks my life is funny, and I'm like, funny, toxic.
Carla, what am I going to do with you, girl?
I'm like, what am I supposed to leave? What am I supposed to leave, Emma? Your grandma was toxic. It's my inheritance to baby Emma. I found, guys, that this paper that I use, this typewriter paper, it is the best background paper ever. I love that background paper. I'm so glad that was at the thrift store when I went that one day.
I like this cute little heart bead. It's got glitter on it. So pretty.
Is it? Hold on a
Uh-huh.
second. I can't see. My eyes are down. Eyes are down. My eyes are down. I can't see.
Don't let it fall out of your hand.
All right. And then that's how we create it. And then we get some. There's my lid. Some gesso. I've already splattered, have I not? Yes, I have. I splattered. Splatters are in. I have to see. I'm using my old cash register roll for Snippet. You know what? I have some of those, and that's a good idea. And I also have the labels, from the thermal label, and I thought I could recycle them. And I tried working on some. Let me see if I have it here. I'll show you what I did. Um, well, I did this with some of the labels that I had left over. And what am I do with the thermal label process was not. It turns, because the thermal, when you're heating it, it kind of goes black. So it was all right. Not the best. All right, I'm one of you guys has me on. Hold on a second, guys. One of you guys has me on a. I can hear myself. There's an echo.
There we go.
Wheel. Anyway, couldn't hear one of you guys. I'll show it on one of the videos. But I took the thermal and I made some labels. But when you're heating it up, these are the mailing labels. When you're heating it up, it looks pretty cool. But it starts to bring out some of the black. Hey, Irma. Hello. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Yeah, the echo's bad. I'm going to mute you guys because one of you guys has an echo on it. Okay? Sorry. When you guys have Vanessa and Clint, because there's an echo coming in. When you guys have something, just put it on the chat and I'll unmute you. Okay? Because there's a bad. Now you guys don't hear the echo. So it was one of my co-hosts. So yeah, I'm recycling that and See, the register tape that I had two. I had one for the calculator, which is the one I'm saving, and then the other one, it was also a little bit of a thermal on there. So, but yeah, I thought I printed something out. All right, let's do some gesso. It's a good way of recycling. Oh, that's right. Today's Friday. You go to work. I want to go one of these days to you to Carrie to cut my hair and give me a new makeover. That'd be so fun if I went down to Michigan to have her do a makeover on me. I need a makeover. I need a grandma makeover. That's what I want. A grandma makeover. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Coming to our house on Christmas Eve. And I have a Bluetooth in my ear. Oh, lesson on the thermal ones. Let's see, hold on. It's not me. I'm already muted. Okay. Morning, Miss Margaret. How are you? Margaret, I gotta share a new picture of Emma. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Look at this. Look at that cutie pie. Look. I have to send it to you. Look, I took that one yesterday. She had denim on, but get ready for this one, Miss Margaret. Look, 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 look. Look at that. Look. She's like, did I do that? Oh, gesso. I will have to try that for sure. I'm going to try that. Yes, because I have a whole box of the thermal labels. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Well, my dream was, okay, save it. And maybe I'll open up another store, a storefront, because that was from my storefront. But I'm going to have to hit the lottery. Mommy makeover. No, grandma makeover. No, grandma makeover. Hey, Irma, let's welcome Irma. I saw Irma come in. Irma, where are you? So happy to have you here. Look, isn't she darling? Let me send it to you, Miss Margaret. Hold on. I'm going to send it to you. Let me go to Facebook. Hold on, Miss Margaret. I'm going to send it to you on Facebook. She looks so cute with her denim. As soon as the cameras are on her, she's all about the camera. Okay, so it starts with that, and then we're going to come over here and you'll have to look at part 1 of my video where I do the background. But it's just basically old typewriter paper that I do some splatters and stuff and stamp on it and go from there. Irma, where are you from? Where are you communicating with us from? My cousin's name was Irma. We're happy to have you here. If you have a YouTube, let us know so we can follow you. Oh wait, my co-hosts are not on the thing. There we go, there we go. The camera loves Emma, yes. Or Emma loves the camera. I think that's what it is. Emma loves the camera. Emma is soon as she was crying and crying, and then I popped out the camera and she gave me that cheesy smile. I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you? You know exactly what you're doing. I will be binge watching your channel today. Oh, cool. Do you have a YouTube channel, Irma? Rosales. Irma Rosales. I like your last name, Rosales. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut it the best we can with our paper trimmer into and it all depends on your snippet. Oops. Your snippet wooden spool. And as Vanessa has said, you can use even your recycled ribbon rolls, like the ones you get from your ribbon spools. Use that because that's what she's used. I was going to use that until I found those in the Goodwill. Thank God for the Goodwill. We love the Goodwill. I don't think the Goodwill loves me. Oh, my channel is under Delcy Journal. I'm from Rio Grande Valley. I'm from Texas. Well, I'm not from Texas. I'm originally from Puerto Rico. Joe, good morning, hon. Joe, you need to explain to me how to play bingo. Would you guys be interested in playing bingo every now and then on my channel? Joe plays bingo on her channel, and it seems pretty fun. So I live in Texas too, but I'm originally from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. See, my kids should all get together and give me the best gift ever is give me a trip to Puerto Rico. Oh, we can't cut the head. We're going to be cutting the head. How sad is that? Yeah, well, no matter what I do, I'm going to have to be cutting the head. Off with the head. I live in, there's Irma channel. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Let me go over here. And Diane, if you're still there, share yours so that Irma, who's new, can grab your link too. Let me go to YouTube land. I can grab it there. Diane, if you haven't gone to bed, hon, post yours so Irma, who just came in, can snag your link. There we go. And just subscribe. I'll go in and check here in a bit. Yeah, so Joe does bingo on her channel. I want to try it. It looks pretty fun. Okay. There's Joe's. There's Diane's link. Getting to be late. Okay, no worries. Oh, Clint's in the back. There's Clint. Clint, you're out. What's up? I think we lost Clint.
I think so.
The Messy Palette. I like her name too. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's snip this. We're going to be cutting off with the head.
You're welcome, Irma.
Sorry, phone call. Okay, no worries, hon. May, wait till you play 15 numbers. Go ball bingo. I'm gonna try to do it on my channel. I just don't. I have to learn about all that stuff. I don't know. There's a way about it, and I got to learn about all that. Did you get your lunch, Eric?
I did.
Okay. I love you.
Get ready to go.
Okay.
Heading up to the rat race.
Huh?
Heading up to the rat race. Then I gotta, when I get back, Breckenridge Park here,
Uh-huh.
over by the zoo and stuff.
Yeah.
Perfect place to take Nami.
Okay. Maybe we can go and take Emma there first time.
Because the river is right there too.
Okay.
So everything she needs is
Right to where she. Okay.
and it's not that far from me.
Okay. Irma, I'm in Central Time Zone, so I'm in San Antonio, so it's 7:59, 8 a.m. same time. Yeah.
Taking my toolbox. Just tie some flies today.
You're gonna tie some flies at the shop. Okay. There you go. We cut it. So we'll do that one. The next one, we'll keep doing that, and then you'll have all your snippet rolls or your snippet little doohickeys ready to go.
See you later.
All right, hon. Have a good day. Oops, almost cut this wrong. I can help you. It only takes a couple of minutes to have it set up. Okay, sounds good. We'll have to get together. You guys want to play bingo? Maybe we can do that later. Play some bingo. B-I-N-G-O-B. When I worked at an assisted living place, oh my God, the residents, they took that stuff serious. Don't mess with a older person or anyone playing bingo. Oof, they take that stuff serious. Even though it was playing for candy, it's like no money involved. Y'all are playing just for candies and for kicks and giggles. There we go. That's it. All this is wonderful scraps that we can use on our journals. And then we grab some we're going to grab some I kind of like this one. So we have this one that we can use for scraps for whatever. I like using scraps every now and then on stuff. And then we have this one. So it's a matter of you deciding which one you want. We're probably going to go with this one for now. I'm sure you know how to share your screen. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some black ink and go around the edges here. But what we should have done, and I did before, is grab some Tim Holtz background paper and sandwiched it. So let me grab some Tim Holtz backgrounds. This is my Tim Holtz Halloween stuff. Yeah, serious. It's serious here with Tim Holtz. We have to love our Tim Holtz stuff. And you can leave it like that if you want. That's entirely up to you. let's see, my heat.
Oh, I like that paper.
Yeah, this is that Tim Holtz Halloween paper. And I try to save the ones that, because I know every year he comes out with a different collection. Like this, I like these. We'll probably use strips of this one. This is pretty cool. And that one's pretty cool, so we could use strips of that.
That's when your envelopes come into play.
My what? Envelopes?
Plastic snap envelopes.
Oh, to store these, you mean? To store them? Vanessa?
Uh-huh. Bye,
Yeah.
Carrie.
You going? Have a good day at work, Carrie. We'll be thinking about you as we craft along here. So what we'll do is, and I don't, we don't have to actually cut. I'm just going to probably just glue it down and then just snip. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do because it's easier that way. And I should have done it in that big piece, but I didn't because I'm the backwards crafter. And that's entirely okay. You do you and I do me. But I found that when you do the whole big piece, sometimes you know how we don't glue all the corners. It's better this way. If you have like deco paper, not deco, Mod Podge, you can use your Mod Podge. Sorry, brain fart. I like this grungy side though, so we're gonna go with the grunge. Stay with the theme of Halloween. In this case, I normally don't like my glue to splatter out, but I use that glue as a texture. I normally go back in because I'm OCD about stuff like that. I go back in with my rubber eraser and remove the glue. But on this particular thing here, we're gonna use it as a my Smith Smart. I miss Smith. I do miss Wyoming at times. I miss the weather. When it seeps out, I go back in with my Distress ink and it kind of gives it texture. So I do like that. Ah, that's why my scissors were over there. Ah, I'm wondering why they were over there. Just subscribe to Clint, Messy Palette, Angel Rose. Looking forward to watching your videos. Awesome. We have a group also on Facebook if you want to join us, Irma. We'll be happy to have you and support you in every step of the way.
I'll grab those links.
If you ever want to jump on the panel and show us what you got, we'll also be here to support you. Okay. And I kind of overlap it a bit, like maybe 1/8 of an inch overlap on the original. I got to get more Fabri-Tac. And you can use some cheesecloth, add cheesecloth to give it more texture if you want to add. It gives it that spooky effect as well. So we might grab some cheesecloth here and there and add some throughout. And then we will need our sewing machine because the sewing machine gives it added texture as well. I don't know what time Sari wants to come and craft, but we'll be back on later too because Sari wants to show us her haul. And she's got a free weekend with no hubby, no kids in the house. Isn't it always good? Although I miss my kids when they're not here. There she goes. There she goes again. I'm almost finished another 2 journaling album. Wow, you do really good with that, Joe. I need to get you on the panel to show us, because I know you do your hinges and all that. You do that really, really, really fast. This part here, don't worry about how you cut this part here, because we're going to be distressing those edges, like I said. If you get a little bit of glue, and I particularly like the fabric tack, because I found that when you run your on this particular distress look, you run your distress ink over it, it picks up and it looks pretty cool.
There's the link to both groups there.
Sweet. Hope to see you over there. My group is fairly small because I'm restarting my life again. Life after a couple years of being hiatus. Clint has a channel too. Diana Messy Palette has a channel. I think she said she's subscribed to that. Let's grab each other up. Let's support each other as much as we can. Share your links if you are watching in the back. Come in, say hello, drop your link, and we'll support you. You support us. That's how we're gonna do it here.
I've just been using the new Genevieve templates.
Oh, okay. Ooh. There she goes. I bet, I like the Victoria Design has some. You know who else has really good? I just saw her. Wild Cat Wild Cat. She's got really good templates too.
Night, Miss Diane.
Good night, Miss Diane. So nice to see you again, my friend.
Morning, Miss Pam.
And Miss Diane, just so you know, Irma, Diane, as soon as she gets her coffee up, she's got beautiful designs too. As soon as she gets her coffee, she's got to get her coffee up so she can sell her designs. We got a lot of ladies that are in business here. It's in Women Empowering Women, and Clinton's our guy, and we also have Raul from Barcelona. He's also pretty talented. He's very talented. I haven't caught him. And last night I went to bed at 9:30. 9:30 I went to bed.
Girl, I hit the bed early last night.
I would think I was talking to Erin, and then I had to catch up with Carla because she sent me a message, and I caught up with Carla, and then I went and said, okay, it's game over. Eyes are talking to me. The back of my head
Eyes are ready to see the back of my lid.
Yeah, my eyes were rolling. Good morning, Pam. Pam, good morning. How are ya? How are you doing? Okay, so there we have it. Now we're going to distress it with our ink, and then I'm going to use walnut since I have it right here. And then we're going to sew it. And the more you distress, remember, it just gives character to the snippet roll. It is a Halloween one. And what I'm planning on, if you have any of the Tim Holtz little doohickeys, I'm probably going to be stitching one of his little cauldrons on the top of my little Halloween snippet roll.
Here's the link to Pam's channel, y'all.
Thank you, Vanessa, for sharing those. Pam does a lot of shabby chic.
She has a lot of pretty stuff.
Mm-hmm. I need to go. I need to catch up. I need a day to sit down where I'm not doing anything at all, and catch up
I'll
with
be
it.
playing catch up tomorrow. I'm not doing nothing.
What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm gonna be busy because my son's birthday is actually tomorrow, but we're gonna be celebrating it on Sunday. But
Wait a minute. Your son's birthday is the day before my baby's birthday? What?
what day is your son? Your daughter's birthday?
Sunday?
Oh yeah, my son is the 14th. You didn't know that? I didn't know that. That's personal record for you. We all love shabby chic. I subscribe to Pam. Thank you, Irma, for supporting another fellow crafter. It's crafters supporting crafters. That's what we're going to call it.
Yep.
Especially when we're small.
Oh, May.
Yes.
I got a favor to ask you.
What's that?
I need another heart album.
Another heart album?
Yes, ma'am.
I should have that. I actually I do have the template. You want the template or you want it cut?
Either way.
Because the fabric that I used for that kit was expensive. What's the name?
I got the fabric here. I don't have no problem with fabric. I got tons of it here.
The name of my group is Crafting on a Budget with Baby Emma.
Oh, you want me to get that again? Hang on. I got you. I got you. Here it comes.
If you find me on Facebook, it's Mai Larsen, Mai Larsen.
Here's May's group right there.
I need another cup of coffee.
I need my latte is what I need. I haven't had that in over a week.
What the heck? Are you on
Girl, I was in the hospital, don't forget.
Yeah,
Get your Dunkin' Donuts in there.
Yeah, but you only were in there for 2 days.
Yeah, but I don't. With the episode I had, being dizzy like that for 4 days, I don't.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
I don't
That's
take
how
a chance to driving.
I made a huge cut. I mean, I cut sweets out of my life. I was like, oh, we're not having this cut sweet. I love sweet. Y'all know I love me some sweets, but that, we ain't having that. I love me some sweets. Sweets didn't love me because they treated my stomach bad.
When y'all join our groups, you'll get a very warm welcome.
Yeah. All right, that's that. That was a lot of work. Not okay. Let's put our stuff away. Guys, grab another. Let's take a break. Let's take a get some coffee. I'm gonna go get my coffee refilled and then get my sewing machine out. And then
5-minute break, y'all. 5-minute break.
5-minute break, and let's go get some coffee. I need to refuel. When I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start edging and applying my ephemeras to this.
You know, May, I was working on my project last night, well, early this morning, and I opened a bottle of Fabri-Tac. I lost it somewhere in my room. It fell and rolled on the floor, and I can't find it, so I had to open another bottle.
I need to get Fabri-Tac. I have the one I found at Joann's was that small little one.
Mm-hmm.
Hobby Lobby didn't have any. Michael's didn't have any. Hobby Lobby carries a 3-in-1, and I don't like this. I do not like this 3-in-1. It does not glue right. Not for me.
I got
Not for
mine
my.
off of Design.
I know. I don't like Amazon. I don't trust it after I had that incident, and I'm refusing to buy from Amazon right now. I'm buying from Temu. I can't cheat on Temu right now. Temu and I are friends.
Carla says, "You cut sweets, and I'm eating them now."
Yeah, yeah, she is. Guys, she's really done really good. I'm proud of my daughter. She's lost all her baby weight. She looks really fabulous.
She does. I seen the pictures.
She just had her baby. Baby Emma will be 3 months old.
Y'all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to come back and leave a comment to join in the giveaway May's give
Oh
doing
yeah,
at the
yeah.
end of the month.
You leave a comment at the end of my videos from now to the end of the month. From the beginning of September to the end of the month, I will be selecting one lucky person to win one of my duplicate stamp sets that I have. It's a botanical stamp set, and whatever else I decide to put in that little giveaway. So please do, and please also subscribe. Be kind, subscribe. Don't just leave me a comment and not be a subscriber.
Oh, that will be checked.
So I will select one person to get that stamp set and whatever else I throw in there.
Timu has cyber tag. What?
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 No, they don't. I think that's a question.
Oh,
No, I don't. I don't.
I
I
was gonna
wouldn't.
say what?
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'm
trust it.
I'm definitely gonna go buy from there.
Yeah, no, I don't think they have fabric tech. If they did, oh my God.
Maybe stocking up on it
Yeah, I would.
because that's one of her favorite glues.
That is one of my favorite glues. And the reason I like it is because you can glue it, your paper doesn't warp. You have that easy wiggle room to shift things around.
Mm-hmm.
Other glues that's water soluble, you can't do that. Once you glue it down, that's it. And they work. With Fabri-Tac,
And
you
it
can
works the
glue,
same with fabric too.
yeah, and with Fabri-Tac, you can glue metal too. I've glued metal down. I've glued wood down. I mean, I've used it for
Mm.
everything. It's my all-to glue. I gotta get my coffee, and then we're gonna get the sewing machine. We're gonna sew, and we're gonna attach our ephemeras, and then we'll attach. It's really, this is really easy, easy peasy. Carla wanted to steal my snippet roll.
Uh-oh. Oh,
She normally
when I
comes
have
and
a chance, you and Carla have a big box of laces and trims coming.
she loves taking my. I love Fabri-Tac. I use it a lot on my journals. Yes, isn't it great? I mean, I prefer that. I do like Barely Art. I don't like glitter glue because, and I know there's a lot of people that swears by it, but one, you can't ship that in the winter time. And I had a store, and if, and I lived in a cold area, and in the winter time, you couldn't ship art glitter glue because it's water soluble, and for some reason, something in that glue, it would freeze up and it wouldn't do what it needs to do.
Mm. But the
So
thing is, a lot of places don't ship it in the wintertime, but
no,
Amazon does.
yeah, a lot of places because of something about the cold weather affects it. Okay, so I'm gonna go get my coffee, and then we're gonna so
Are you, Clint? You making a snippy roll?
I'm making a snippet roll. Clint's making a
No,
snippet
Clint.
roll. Oh,
Clint's making a snippy
cool.
roll.
Oh, that's awesome, Clint. Okay, coffee. Now I am going to go in because where the areas where the glue is, I want to get some of those areas. Well, actually, because it kind of picks up that little
The
texture.
background you have on Restream scares me every time I look at it. Every time it pops up at me.
The
I'm thinking
background?
my screen's breaking.
Hold on, let me use this one. I'm using this one's a gathered. It's kind of just destroyed.
You need a refill on there.
I know it's destroyed. It's an old one that I got at Facebook Marketplace. One of those somebody was destashing, and I just kind of grabbed it.
Oh.
I've been watching Facebook. That's where I get. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I guess I got.
Yeah, but these things can last you a long time, though. You know what I mean?
See, I like Barely Art. It gives you a little bit more. It doesn't warp as bad as the other one, Art Glitter. And you don't have to buy the needles. True. It comes with the tips already when you buy it, so that's an added bonus. Whereas Fabri-Tac, you have to. That's.
Yeah, I'm usually on screen with May Crafting, but right now I'm just taking it easy. There's not too much room with Art Glitter Glue for wiggle room.
No.
Not too much.
Yeah, I know there's people that loves it, but I just never had a good experience with it. It's got to prove itself to me. Because anytime I try to use it, it just did not work for me.
The thing is I have both. I have Art Glitter. Well, I have all three: Art Glitter Glue, Barely Art Glue, and Fabri-Tac. And I'd rather use Fabri-Tac and Barely Art over Art Glitter.
Even when I had the store that I had to promote,
huh?
I said even when I had my store that I had to try to be unbiased about products, because people have their opinions about stuff. I tried it. I just could not get over.
It's not easy. I mean, there's some places that I watch on YouTube that have it.
Mm-hmm.
They use it. They swear by it. But for me, I've tried it. I've used it. I've tried other glues, and I like what I like.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've tried other glues. I've tried a lot of glues.
It's all personal preference.
Yeah.
We're doing bingo hop next Thursday on Norma's birthday, starting at noon Eastern.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to see all about that bingo stuff, because that looks like it's a pretty fun thing to do.
It's fun. I like that you get to pick your 5 numbers, and when they're all called, it's not a typical bingo.
It's not
the normal bingo.
I spent so long being to get the Facebook page. I woke myself up, but got there in the end.
Miss Diane, you shouldn't have woke yourself up.
She does beautiful work, guys. Y'all have to go check her YouTube. Okay. Let's sew. And I'm not a perfect. The only thing I know how to sew is paper. And primitive. I do not sew primitive because that's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm making some crazy little random stitches here. Not a straight line. There she goes. There she goes again. Ella le gusta la gasolina, dale más gasolina. Ella le
Oh,
encanta la
girl.
gasolina, dale más gasolina. Tararán, tararán, tan, tan, tan.
I love that song.
He's so now into, all about now preaching that he's given up his whole career and became a preacher.
What?
Yep, he gave up his whole career. Daddy Yankee became a preacher. Now he's selling to see him preach. It's like thousands and thousands of dollars to see him preach.
He's still making bank, huh?
He's still making bank, even though he says that the music industry was toxic. Now he's selling out stadiums because he's become a devoted Christian, and he gave up his singing career to become a devoted Christian. But he's still singing. I mean, selling out thousands and it causes hundreds and thousands of dollars to have him come and preach at your church.
Wow.
Yeah. He only comes to big church. He doesn't come to something small. All right, there she goes. There she goes again. My portable little sewing machine.
It's not so portable.
Mm-mm. Okay, so for this here, I like this distressed look. It looks pretty cool. Because we need to cover this base. We can do that, or you can do this. I think we're going to do 1 and 1. I like that. And just trace it and cut it. That's it. And I don't cut really good circles, but this is where I wish I had I don't have a big circle punch like that. Smell of Fabri-Tac gives me a headache. I use art glitter glue for most and Aleene's tacky fabric. No smell, no bleed through. I paint it on, leave it on, and it go tacky. Yeah, I've used Aleen. That one I have used. You have to try, Diane. You have to try the Barely art. You will love it. You will love it. I think it's cheaper too, and it comes with the tips. Although one time I did have a problem with Barely art. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were changing the formula or what. It was watery. So I did contact them because they're here in Texas, and they replaced it immediately. They said that there was a batch, I guess, that had issues. And I guess I got that one batch.
Mm.
Yeah, this one. Oops, can you see? It's my lighting here. If I don't turn on this light, I can't see. Hold on. If I don't turn on the light, I can't see, but then it comes with little tips that you can swap out in a little. I don't know if they ship internationally though. That I don't know. I know you can get it on Amazon. Every now and then, if you're interested in being like in their design team, they do design team calls quite often. Vanessa, what are you typing away?
Oh, I'm doing the warm welcomes to the group,
Oh,
to the both groups.
gotcha. Okay, one down, another to go. I think we're gonna do this one though. Although, although I want to save that for something else because at the end of the day, you're not gonna really see that once we cover it up. Or maybe, yeah, we'll do this. No. I moved it. Darn it, me. There she goes. I need to get that. Somebody give me another song to sing because that one's just stuck in my head.
Ba ba ramba.
Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia pa' mi ti, ahí arriba y arriba. Ahí arriba y arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy
Hi,
capitán,
Miss
soy
Beverly.
capitán. Hey, Miss Bev, how are you? How's the family going? How's your mom doing? Most important. I want to know how your mom's doing. How's your mom? Ba ba bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. Ba da 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 da.
I do way too many design team projects. I can sour. It can sour. Yeah,
Yeah, it sours
it
your
does that.
cookies. Yes, I.
That's why when
Mm-hmm.
I do them, I try to stick to one design team at a time. But right now, I'm taking a break from them because it literally wore me out.
It does. It really does. Irma, we're doing this just about daily. So tomorrow is Saturday. We're gonna be on at 7 Central, which is same time, your time, 7 o'clock our time, Texas time. We'll be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And then no, sorry, take that back. 8 p.m. tomorrow night, our time. 8 p.m. Central tomorrow. We're live. And then Sunday we're on at 1 p.m. Central on Sunday. And then next week we're gonna start changing our hours because my daughter Carla wants to start crafting. So I mean, I might get up and craft a little, just because it gives me something to do early in the morning when I'm up and doing absolutely nada. But my daughter wants to start crafting. So it'll be next week. We're going to start moving it to 11 a.m.
Hmm.
our time, which is 12 Eastern. Tense Mountain. So we're just going to change it up just a tad bit. We're still, it's kind of tentatively because we're just trying to figure out how we're going to do this live thing every day. So not everyone. I know Miss Diane. We're going to miss Miss Diane. But Miss Diane, you'll be in our forever thoughts. If I come in the morning, we'll be seeing you. Yeah, I agree with you, Miss Diane. When you're on a design team, like I've been on several design teams, and I choose not to be in them because it kind of you're stuck to one product, and you can't use other products. And then when you're trying to think about what you want to design, it's like, you go into a rabbit hole, and I don't like that, and I don't like feeling constrained to one product or one brand.
Yeah, you're restricted.
Like if you're using one brand, I had one company, you couldn't use other brands. Like you could not use other brands. And it's like, oh yeah, we can't do that. Literally, I was told, okay, you got to remove, can you remove that? Because no, it's like, really? It's like when you're in Stampin' Up Demonstrator, they're restricted too. That's why I stopped years ago. I sold Stampin' Up. And I stopped because you couldn't use any other glue unless it's that darn Tombow. You can't use
Mm-mm.
any other
I don't
paper.
like Tombow.
Yeah, me either. And so you couldn't use anything other than their brand. So I do like their papers and their punches. That's some good stuff. That stuff is made to last. Their papers, their punches, they're really, and their dyes are really good. But that blue, yeah, no, they need to get rid of that. That's
The only
yesterday's.
design team I've been on that wasn't restrictive was Maze.
What would you say are the benefits and drawbacks of being on a design team? So, um, being on a design team, you do get kickbacks as far as products. They'll send you products, and if you don't, it's if you don't have a lot to work with, it's good because they'll send you products from their company to use, but you're limited to only using those products. And if some companies, they'll just give you a small amount of stuff and you're responsible for everything else to make that particular product look amazing. That kind of company that only sends you a little bit is the kind of companies that I would stay away from. Because for instance, if they give you, if they're selling say a glue, and all they're providing for you is glue, then you need to use that glue and try to sell that product. That's a little hard to do. Barely art sells on its own, though. I will say that much. But there's some products out there that they want you to. I had a company that I designed for years ago, and they did. It was like a type of a resin and like a Pro X kind of stuff. And they sent you that, and you had to make miracles with their product using your product, your stash, to make their stuff look grand. And I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I designed for Button Galore. I did like designing for Button Galore. They sent you all kinds, and then they collaborated with other companies, and so you got to use their buttons, and you also got set products from like Authentique. That was pretty cool. I designed for Shalbella. I like Shalbella takes very good care of you. Um, but I don't like I don't like I don't like being restricted to what I want to use. That plus I don't have time. I don't craft like I used to either.
It for me it's the restrictiveness.
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, like I said, when I was designing for you, you had no restriction.
Yeah. Some
I mean,
companies
I
will
could
give you
use
a
whatever
discount.
I had in my room.
What companies would you say are good to be on? Um, Okay, Prima Marketing, absolutely. Finnabarb, you can get on her team, absolutely. If you can get on Graphic 45, Absolutely. If you can get on, and Graphic 45 used to be really hard to get in. Lately, I've noticed they just let anybody in. Um, Ciao Bella was really nice. They took care of us really well. They're very well. Let's see if you can get on Tim Holtz. You got to be. You mean you got to be top notch. And normally, I think he goes for European designers because a lot of his products go overseas. And I think it's because here in the states, some items could be restricted, whereas it overseas, I don't know why. I think it's because competition wise here in the states, there's I don't know. I know that the Misty was a competition with his
Mm.
platform, but um, those kind of companies I would go for. And you don't, and then you have your small mom and pop. Like I had a design team when I had my store, and I sent a lot of stuff to people to create with. Um, I mean, I really went above and beyond more than expected, and on top of that, I gave them a discount towards the store products.
And I can attest to that.
But again, we ran when we did that, and my daughter would tell you. I mean, we literally the last time we when we had the store, we added up what we were sending one of the persons promoting us, and it didn't pan out. I mean, some people will get the product and then they don't do anything with it, and yeah, we ran into that
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times where we sent the products and they did absolutely nothing with it and they backed out. So you run a risk, but some people were good and some people were not. And as far as companies try to shoot for like Graphic 45, they're a little bit more lenient nowadays. um Barely Art does do design team calls, so check them out as well if you're interested. I'm not sure if they do collaboration with other companies so that you can get products um, to go with their glue, because imagining, if you don't have a lot of paper stash or embellishments to make something with the glue, then that's a lot of pocket out of pocket expense. And I did run into that years ago, when I designed for this one company where I had a lot of out of pocket expenses because I had to make that product look grand. So I would have to go find jewelry bezels, things to make that product look grand. I'm a rebel. I
Mm.
use my stash as well as their digis, like using a plastic cockroach as a closure. That's pretty cool. That's innovative. That is pretty
That's
innovative.
very creative right
That
there.
is, yeah, I would have to say, I need to see that closure, girl. You need to share that video with us. Where's that video? Is it in your YouTube? Link it below. I want to see that. I want to
But
see
then
that closure.
again, there's a lot of companies that will go and look at, see what your views are, what
Right,
your, and things
right,
like that are.
right. They do. They'll check your social media. They'll check a lot of your social media stuff to see what you're up to. So, yeah. Definitely. I mean, if you're starting out new, I would definitely try for design team if you don't have a whole lot of products, because they do send you products, especially when like I said, when they're doing collaborations with other companies, you get a lot more kickbacks. But you got to
Mm-hmm.
have a good open schedule for when they want you to design and upload videos, and it has to be a certain way. And yeah. All right, we're gonna
Certain
add.
way, a certain time.
Yeah, I'm gonna add an eyelet. I'm just. I don't have time. I don't have time because of my I'm always taking care of my granddaughter now. Whenever I can get a chance to take care of my granddaughter, that's far more important.
I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just right now, with the way it's going, nah. I'll stick to my little bitty. what I'm doing.
You know, like a lot of the brand companies, I haven't personally him seen that many design team calls. It used to be you would see them all over YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, Facebook, but
Mm-hmm.
now you don't see that many. I did see 49 in Market, which is another good company. Well, their brand, their product, I love their products. Um, I did see that they had a design team call not long ago, but um, oh, Elizabeth Craft Designs. That's another one to get. That's really good if you can get on that design team. Elizabeth Craft Designs. I love their dies and their stamps. They really do stand behind their product. They're really their product is top notch for me. I love their dies. I love their stamps. I just love the whole aesthetics of their brand. You can get in there, you're golden. Dies, stamps, papers. You want to get in a company that carries a little bit of everything. You don't want to get into a company that just has one product, which is like, okay, for instance, you don't want to get into Fabri-Tac because all you're going to be promoting is Fabri-Tac. Um, unless, of course, they collaborate with other companies to send you papers so you're not putting out of pocket. But something like Elizabeth Craft Designs that sells stamps, dies, papers, glitter, you name it, they sell it. You want to get in that kind of company because then you'll have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yes, they're 5 folder dies. Yes, I love. They're nice. Thank you. Thank you. She's my heart. Okay, so we put some eyelets. Now we're gonna put some and this is right now a bow pin on both sides. My daughter and I are trying to get the store back. It's been a slow process simply because she just had that baby. And the baby sometimes takes priority. So, and we need to hit $1 million to open up. When I opened up that store, I put a huge amount of money, a huge chunk of money down. Okay. So now we're going to take our sari. Trying to find a thicker part. Here we go. See? No, you're good. I like your questions. That's engaging and I like that. I love your questions. They're good. They're good questions to ask. Good questions to ask. And give it a couple good rolls. Or wraps, sorry. And there she goes. There you go. So that's that part, right? And then what we do is we take the bow pin and just kind of snag it into the piece of sari once we're ready to wrap. Now comes the embellishing part. So for that, so I was like, what is that sound? We got some rub-ons. So we got some rub-ons. Let's do some of these Dollar Tree rub-ons because I'm sure you guys can get access to that. Take my messages, Mom. How rude. She just says, Mom.
It's about Ito's birthday.
Yeah. You're hilarious, girl. You're hilarious. Funny, darling. Funny. Was that? Oh, you know what? It might. Crafter Square. Yep, that is Dollar Tree. I had to check because I know I got some stuff at Michael's, which Michael's had that paper, guys. I don't know if it's still on sale. Come on now. There she goes. And it doesn't have to be all perfect. My silence, thou shalt not. Hello again, my friend. How are you? Sorry. What time do you want us to go live? Sorry. What time are you getting off work? So we can, because I know you said your family is out. You're going to have the house to yourself. Woohoo! What time do you want us to go live? Do you want to go live on your channel? Oh, this is not working. I need a good stylist. Bone folder did not want to work. Well, the moon is not complete. The man in the moon. It could be the rub-on is a little old. That could be the problem. There she goes. Hot flash, having some hot flashes. Ooh, look, a ghost popping out of the book. Oh, I like that. I like that. You know what I want to do? An Edgar Allan Poe book. I need to do one of those. Edgar Allan Poe. Poe. I'll get off of work in about an hour. Then I need a huge coffee. I'm pretty flexible this weekend, time-wise. Okay. Well, you tell me. And we'll be. I want to see what you got because Curious Mind wants to know. What did you
Yes,
get?
curious mind wants to know.
Yeah, I know. May wants to know what you got.
It's not curious mind. May's nosy mind.
Nuh-uh. Curiosity killed the cat and the cat wants to know.
Aha. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Día de los Muertos. Día de los Muertos. Irma's our new friend. Sorry. She's got a YouTube channel. Sorry, drop your link. Sorry, do you have a wrench? Let's see. Sorry, have a wrench. So you can drop your link and she can follow you as well. Carrie is working. Our friend Carrie. There we go. Oh, she does have a wrench. Okay, Carrie, drop your I got a lot of goodies, paper stickies. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, I need to see. Is your papers like I love their papers. I wish they had them like in 12 by 12 or 8 by 8. It's like 6 by 6. Oh. Have you gotten punches from them? I'm curious about their punches. That's one thing. I've gotten papers, I've gotten stencils, I've gotten dies, I've gotten stamps, and I like them all. And guys, if you guys want to, I have a link below on my link tree. If you use that, I get a little bit of a incentive. It helps me. They normally bring a little popsicle stick on this. This time around, it didn't give me a popsicle stick.
I bought a corner punch. Very pleased with it.
Oh, good. Okay, it's midnight here. Pumpkin time. All right, Miss Diane, thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, crazy bunch of chaotic women and men, because we do have some men that comes in every now and then. Mike, Raul, Clint.
I sub to sorry.
You sub to sorry? Okay, good. Thank you, Irma. You are a wonderful new friend of ours. You know who's also, I think, I thought that Nancy was in Del Rio. No, she's actually in Florida. I forgot. She's in Florida. Nancy's in Florida. What do you like to do, Irma? What kind of crafty stuff do you like to do? I was selling my Tumblr stuff, and someone on Facebook contacted me that they wanted it because I had it on Marketplace. Well, anyway, they were wanting to do. Oh yeah, I want it. I want it all. Yeah, it was a scam. I knew it was a scam because who doesn't have cash? You can go to the damn bank and get your cash if you're gonna buy from Marketplace. Okay.
They wanted it free.
No, it was a scam. They were trying to get your, you know how they do the Cash App? You give them your link to your Cash App and they wipe out your bank? Yeah, that's pretty much. I could do Cash App now, you can't. Because I don't want Cash
No,
App.
thank you.
Yeah. All right, let me get my embellishments. I need a little plastic bin to pour this stuff out. Let me find a little plastic bucket. There she goes. I gotta find something to pour that in, guys. Give me a second because I'm gonna make a mess. There she goes again. Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dale más gasolina. Ella le encanta la gasolina. They're too big. She's too big. Oops. Nope. Nope. You could probably use that. Nope, too big. Oh, these gypsy would be nice. Gypsy journal. Nope. He looked like he's a little too big. Keep him there. She a little. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. They're too big. Where are your little people, Tim?
Need to invest in an organization soon. Need more storage.
Yeah, me too. I need to figure out what to do as far as storing stuff because I buy all this stuff from like Dollar Tree to organize. Like I have all these baskets that I put things in, and then I buy those plastic envelopes, and I use those. But I need something here in front of my desk to kind of open up a little. Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dale más gasolina. Emma should be waking up right now and feeding soon. Carla, should she not? Is she sleeping? She should be getting her bottle soon. See why we can't have perfectly good manicured hands? Because
I'm about to go lay down, sorry.
you're going to go to sleep? Were you up all night?
I'm about to.
Were you up all night?
No. It's getting better. I'm not as dizzy. It's just
for
I'm
avion.
waiting on a neurologist. I'm trying to see if they have an office here in town, but apparently they don't. I don't know.
You're gonna have to drive down there.
Well, I have to check with my daughter to see which uh which one can take the
Take you
time
to take
to
you.
drive me there. Cause Vanessa don't like the highway. Oh, there goes the ringing in the ear.
You have tendonitis, Vanessa.
That's part of the vertigo.
The ringing of the ear.
Yep. Thank you, sorry. I'm hoping.
Rocking. No, I was about to say rocking around the Christmas tree, but it's not even.
Have a happy holiday.
But it's not Christmas time, so we can't be singing that.
Girl, I sing Christmas songs all year round. Be right back. Gonna drop my dog off at the groomers. I
All
had a
right.
huge issue with vertigo a couple of years ago, but it's much better now. Mine doesn't seem to want to go away, no matter what I do.
Do that, and then. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Dead quiet. Quiet silence. Hallelujah, hallelujah,
Hi,
hallelujah.
Miss Joyce. That's what they're gonna test me for, Miss Joyce.
They're gonna test her.
That's why they want me to go for an MRI with contrast dye, and I'm allergic to that contrast dye.
So how are they gonna do the test then?
Don't know.
If that's
They did a CT, and they had to 2 rounds of steroids with a round of Benadryl.
but they couldn't even determine that on your CT scan because they should have been able to determine if there's any lesion in your brain.
I don't know.
They do CT scans to see if there's any lesions in your brain.
They did one,
Okay, so
and they did an MRI without contrast. And
but
let
did
me
they,
tell you,
but did they
I
did,
hate, I hate with a passion the CT machine. I don't mind because it's open, but it's the MRI machine that I hate because it's so close. It's so close, and they have to put that helmet thing like on your head, and I hate being enclosed in anything.
but
It
they
irritates me.
but they should have been able to determine if there was any lesions on your brain for MS when they did all those there. So what are you going for the specialist for?
I
What's
don't
that
know.
for?
I have no idea.
They should have with that they should have been able to determine something. Why are they sending you to the specialist? Did they say?
Nope.
They didn't say anything on your discharge papers.
Nope. All they said was to make an appointment with the neurologist, and that was it. Thrift store at 11.
MRI machines are not nice. No, they're not. The word I said sounded normal to me, but everyone else could not understand a word. At one point, I thought I was talking normally, but hubby said I was talking. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? I had huge issues with vertigo a couple of years ago, but so much better now. Ooh, doggy's getting you. Yep, the doggy's getting a new style. Okay. So, so was it the vertigo that was making you sound? There
No,
is.
they don't understand what was making me sound like I was slurred.
Look, it does show. Hold on.
Wait,
It does show.
how'd you do
See,
that?
it does show. Mm-hmm. Oh, pretty cool. Learned something new today. Thrift store at 11.
Probably just my name on it.
Yeah.
Take my name off of the screen, May. No, I'm kidding. I hate the MRI machine. That thing is, oh God, that's noisy. Gives me a headache.
My
For
sister-in-law
me, it was vertigo that
caused.
caused the strange talking. They tested me. That wasn't it.
So it's not vertigo.
No, it was not vertigo that was slurring my speech. And Miss Margaret caught it again last night. I was talking to her on the phone. She goes, "Your speech is getting slurred again." I'm like, "Uh-oh."
Could be when you're tired though, because I do notice that when you're tired, your speech, um,
I don't
when
know.
especially when you've been up long hours or you've gotten up, your speech sounds different. Were you tired last night?
They're testing me. I'm waiting for the hospital to call me to make an appointment for the neuro, neurological doctor. But that's what they're testing me for. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Sorry, Lyme disease. Yeah,
That's another one that they have two or three things they're testing me for.
but when they did your MRI, so what did they determine with your MRI?
Nothing.
How the heck are they going to do a test and not find anything and then send you to a specialist to find what they didn't find? That doesn't make sense.
Well, what they did without the dye, they couldn't determine nothing. They couldn't see anything without the dye.
Oh,
So they have to do it with the dye, but since I'm allergic to it, they gotta find another way to do it.
and how they're going to do
The only
that?
way they can do it is knock me out.
You sound drunk. I
And
mean, too. I don't even sound like myself. Like I wake up speaking Spanish when I fall asleep. Like sometimes we'll sit down and we're watching TV or something, and Eric will wake me up and says, "Maze, you going to bed?" And I start speaking to him in Spanish because I'm confused. But yeah, yeah, you probably I would say um, probably have to I don't know. Hopefully they're just not giving you a runaround and
I don't know.
giving you a runaround about crap.
They better not be because they're not gonna
If
like it
you
when I'm pissed off.
if
Trust me.
you if you were in there for 2 days, I mean, why couldn't they find something there?
Don't know. I mean, they would have saw something on the CT when they did it
The way he
because
stares.
they did that with contrast. Because they gave me 2 rounds of steroids and then they did a round of Benadryl. Welcome back, Irma.
Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
I don't know. I think these doctors are just looking for money.
Yeah, that's the main part. That is the big reason why they do a lot of the things that they do is because I,
It's a cash grab. Vanessa, you need Dr. House. Yeah, I think so. He'll figure it out with no problem. Yeah, I agree.
the way he stares. Silence. Oh, I like that one. I had to put that one. Silence. That one's going in there. The silence. The way he stares. The silence. See why we can
But
never
why?
have.
The minute I'm gonna fall asleep, that's when they gonna call me. Watch what I'm telling you.
Have you gone to sleep at all today?
I woke up at 8 o'clock.
Last night?
Right when you went live, that's when I woke up.
What time do you go to bed though?
I went to bed around 10.
Oh wow, so you slept long hours.
Yeah, but I'm still tired. I mean, I can get a good night's sleep and still wake up dog tired.
Have you gotten your thyroid checked?
I had that checked. That's fine.
So your thyroid's been checked.
They checked everything. They're just trying to figure out what's making my speech the way it is. I don't know. I just said, leave me alone, let me sleep
And
for a
did they
couple
check
of
to see if
days,
you
and I'll
had
be
a mini
fine.
stroke? Did they check to see if you had a mini stroke? Because sometimes strokes will cause a slurred
That's
speech.
another thing they're testing.
Well, they should have
That's
checked that when,
another thing.
but they should have found that when you were in admitted
Uh huh.
with the EKG and all that. They should have been able to determine that when you were in the hospital.
That the EKG came back fine.
Okay, then that's written out. That would have been determined while you were there, while you were in the
That's the
hospital.
first thing when I went to the hospital, to the ER. That was the first thing that they tested was the EKG. Every time, because of my heart issue, that's the first thing they test every time I go to the ER, no matter what I go in for.
Yeah, they should. If you went in and they did your EKG and all that, then they should have been thank you, sorry. They should have been able to determine whether or not you were having a stroke or something. Have they
I
checked
don't
any
know.
at CF? I think it's called. Gotta
Hi,
leave.
Katya.
Emma is Katya. Hello, Katya. Emma's having an episode. She's hungry. She wakes up and she's on point. She's on cue.
Oh, there was Carla.
Oh,
I read it wrong. Gotta leave, ladies. Emma's having a moment.
Emma's having her moments.
Some doctors don't believe in that diagnosis.
Which diagnosis?
It is more aggressive than fibro.
Which one?
I don't know.
The
Have
C.
they checked for ME or CF? I think it's called. What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I never heard of that. ME or CF?
What is that?
Cystic fibrosis. I know CF is cystic fibrosis, but what's ME?
She probably had like a small little stroke or something. I don't know.
Probably.
But they would have determined that on your EKG. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, but sometimes it doesn't show up right away on the EKG either.
but they ran other tests. If they did a CAT scan or anything like that,
Uh huh.
they would have caught that quick, right when you were in a hospital.
Sorry, says I have moments all the time.
You have moments. I think I have moments too.
Girl, mine's daily.
I have moments.
I have them moments daily.
Okay, I gotta find my Halloween ephemeras. I don't know where they are. It's on
I
top of
know
my.
CF is cystic fibrosis, but what is ME? Look, if it's menopause, been there, done it already.
You check for all your
Keep them
menopause.
men away, and then I won't have no issues.
You check for all your menopausal. Yes, menopausal. Menopause. Well, no, because you
I've
haven't had.
had that already.
Yeah, you've passed that.
If it's not MS, I have to send you a link about ME. What is ME? Sorry, don't keep me. Ugh. I hate guessing. I hate being. Ugh.
I'm trying to find all my ephemeras for Halloween. I don't know what I did with it.
I'm gonna throw my fabric tack at you.
Who?
Sorry.
She's gonna send it right back. She's gonna smack you in the head with it.
No, nothing to do with menopause. No. Just keep the men away and you won't have to pause at nothing.
There we go.
Just saying.
I don't have a problem. My husband is a very supportive man. He supports my craziness, and he's a keeper.
Definitely.
A man that supports your crazy shenanigan is definitely a keeper.
The one here keeps telling me, get rid of your craft supplies.
And I would be like, do you want me to be up your hair, crawling up your hair?
No. You know what I tell him? I said, if you want to put me in a nut house for the rest of my life, get rid of my craft supplies and find out how fast you're gonna be putting me in one.
Oh, I wouldn't tell him that because then he might put you in one. He might say, okay, Roger that.
No, then my kids will be. You see how fast my kids will put him in a nut house. Let me find you some articles about it and link with you with them. Okay, thank you. I'm still confuckled.
She's still combobulated.
No, it's confuckled. I'm discombobulated.
Silence. She's combobulated. There was this guy who was a tranquilitist.
Tranquility? Well, I can't say it.
Yeah, Tranquilitus and Eric and Nani when she was little. Eric would watch that show. Eric watched some really good shows with Nani.
Oh, Jeff Denham?
Yeah, and he would get Nani to watch it with him, and he,
Tranquilitis.
yeah,
I can't say it.
yeah, and he would always say silence. That was one
Oh,
of his.
one of his dummies say that.
Yeah, he would say that a lot. Yeah,
My oldest daughter loves him.
yeah, Eric does too. And Nani.
I tell my husband to mind his own business, laugh out loud. When somebody tells me to get rid of my craft supply starts flying at their head. It's like, tell me that, and you're going to be flying right out the front door. I think it has something to do with my spinal cord because I hold my head a certain way, and my head I feel lightheaded. You know what I mean? You know how when you're looking up, if I look up too long, I feel really lightheaded. And as soon as I put my head level, I'm fine. It could be that. I don't know.
It could be a number of things.
I
It
don't know.
really
They tested everything and then some.
could be a number of stuff as far as um,
All I know is they better hurry up and figure out what it is so I don't have to feel so tired all the time. I'm tired of being tired. Let's put it that way.
I'm tired of being tired. But that
And when I
also
go to
comes
bed
because,
tired, I wake up tired.
but that, you know what's also your biggest problem, Vanessa, and I hate to say this, is that you don't sleep well. Your sleep patterns are really not good.
No, they're not.
And it could be, here's another possibility. If they don't find anything else, it could be um, staring into the computer screens for long periods of time and sitting on your desk. That could also trigger all those conditions. You know how you get carpal tunnel? You could possibly be doing, you know, have damages because of, computer screen. That's why
This is sorry, sir. Ooh,
a lot of companies with, they consider that as a, they put screen protectors and stuff like that so it's not damaging your eyes and so forth. That could be it too. You know, that's a possibility. I don't know. We're not doctors, but I'm just saying.
now you see what Sarah just sent me?
Hmm.
Sounds exactly like what it is, what it could be.
What is that? What is it called?
The CFS,
Uh-huh.
myologic enc- encephalitis, chronic fatigue syndrome.
No, that could be it, but I think that part is because you're not sleeping very well. You don't sleep well at all. Your sleep patterns are not very good. And oftentimes that can trigger you
Well, you
know,
see here, it says here it could affect my sleep, my thinking, it caused dizziness, pain, and
good
things like
morning,
that.
Katia. Now Katia's here. Now Katia's here.
Hi, Katya.
She's here for real now this time. This time she's here
You
for real.
sure? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
No, she's here. I'm reading her in the chat right now. She's here.
Hi, Katya. Also, yeah, you see, also side effects of fibromyalgia. Yep, I've been with fibromyalgia since the age of 23. Hey, Miss Sherry. Miss Sherry
Good
Bumpy in the
morning, Sherry.
house.
How are you, Sherry? Sherry. Oh, sorry, I had to sing that, Sherry. Sherry, Sherry. A little bit of that there. I need to find all my other. I know those aren't it. See what happens when you move? You move, and nothing ever seems to be where you want them. Gosh, I'm so exhausted from trying to find my stuff. Beware.
Now, I have a question for Katya. Is she there? Where is she? Katya, I have that question for you. Have you ever had an episode where you're dizzy for 4 days straight with fibromyalgia?
You know, who would be also good at answering that one? Miss Patricia. Miss Patricia has fibromyalgia too. Patricia Corn, Patricia Handy.
Yeah, I misread her daughter's name for your name a few minutes ago.
Yeah, she thought you were here. She was like calling you, thinking you were already here. So she called you by mental telepathy. She was going, ooh, where's Katya?
And you see, she appeared.
She called you, Katya.
See, that's what put me in the hospital. I had 4 days of being dizzy.
I need to find these. Oh, I'm looking at the Halloweens right here. What the heck is wrong with you, child? I'm blind. I'm blind. I am blind. Irma, Katya also has. If you're into, I'm about empowering women. Sherry Baldy, that you see there, Sherry Baldy, my besties. She's a talented, I mean, beyond talented woman who has her own stamp and digital bestie girls, and she has fabric with her besties. She's got dolls. She even has nail patterns. She's got papers. Yeah, she's a very talented lady. That's someone that uh, you want to follow too. And Katia does tatting. Katia does tatting. So just so you know, if you're interested, uh, Katia does tatting classes. So we're here about empowering women, and those two women are very talented. Very, very talented. Mm, let me see that one.
Yes, Irma, I have been to an ENT doctor and he said there's nothing in my ears to throw me off.
You might want a second opinion because that could be it. Because Eric has had to go in and he had to get a second opinion. So you might want to go and get a second opinion.
You see, that was a second opinion.
Well, then get a third opinion. There's always a second and a first, and then somewhere along the line, somebody's dropping the ball because it's got to be something in your inner ear that's causing you to get dizzy. If everything is ruled out, I mean, I'm saying if everything is ruled out, then I would ask for a second
This
opinion.
episode, but for them.
You know, and maybe getting more sleep. Try resting more. You know, try getting some more rest.
More vitamins and minerals.
Yeah. Do you take vitamin D? Eric was
Yep.
told to take vitamin D.
I take vitamin D throughout the week and a booster on the weekend. Once a week.
I don't know what to tell you, girl. I don't know what to tell you. If you're doing all that, then I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no.
But it
What I
sounds like
need is a really quiet place where there's what I need is a very serene vacation with no cell phones, no computers, no
no
nothing.
computers. I think it's the computer issue. The computer is a huge issue. I bet you. Sitting on that computer all
That's
day.
the thing. If I'm at my computer and I get tired, it's like 10 minutes after I get to the computer, I'm tired. I go automatically go fall in my bed and fall asleep.
uh, So if you get what you're saying is if you get on the computer, you get tired.
Hmm.
So the screen, you might change the screen or something to change the screen so
I
it's more.
have to give me one of those screen thingies,
Yeah, it could be
screen covers.
the way you're sitting down. It could be affecting you. You know, that could be it. That's a big possibility. I don't know. We're not doctors, so
I don't
that
know.
that's the thing a doctor would.
Apparently, the doctors don't know either.
Sounds like it. Sounds like you're just getting a whole bunch of nonsense from people. I found a good one. Where'd it go? Poison. Poison. I gotta get the new Tim Holtz Halloween, but I gotta sell some stuff first before I do that. I gotta get rid of crap cola before I can buy anything else. Routines is extremely important. I agree. Gonna start to shut down here at work. See you later, ladies. Yes, we're gonna see you. Send me a message when you're ready to go live, and we'll jump on. Whether it's in your channel, maybe we can have a party over in your
A
house.
dream within a dream.
What's that?
A dream within a dream.
Who said that?
I'm reading on paper. See?
Subscribe to Sherry. Yes, Sherry just got to estate sale. I'll check if you're still on. You're going to an estate sale. Oh, girl, you're gonna have to tell us what you get. Don't gatekeep on us, Irma. We're all about finding out the good deals. Show us what you get, girl.
You seen what I showed you?
I can't see. Your it's just your V. Ooh, that's pretty. Where you get that from?
Victoria Design.
How much is that? Because her stuff is
Freebie.
really. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that one.
That's her
I'm
Friday freebie for today.
normally I'm gonna have to get that. Are you in her group?
Yep. But
Uh,
if you go underneath her video and subscribe to her email, you can get it from her email.
Well, I'm gonna have to get it because I normally do buy from her.
Me
I
too.
do.
Depends on it. How I like the.
I don't like just to take freebies from people and not buy and support them. I like to be able
Oh,
to buy.
I got a lot of them that from her.
I like to reciprocate
If
that.
I like the freebie and I find something I can create with it, I'll go look for the rest of the kit and I'll buy the kit.
Yeah, I like to reciprocate the love that they're giving us by buying at least something. I do go in there and buy. I reciprocate that love.
Because the kit, the freebie that she gives, there's always a kit to follow it.
Yeah.
So if I like what I see in the freebie, I usually go back and look for the kit. And then I flip through the kit to see what I like in the kit. And if I see something I like in a kit, I grab that kit.
Irma, let us know. We're curious to see what you find, what finds you find. Ooh, if you find any vintage, like ephemeras, ooh, we love those. Vintage laces, ooh. Anyway, you have fun, girl. We'll catch you on later. We're probably going to be in later on. We're going to be on with Sorry. So if you're awake, come and check us out. Or if you're on, sorry, not if you're awake. Hopefully you're awake during the day. Come and check us out. I'm almost done here. I'm almost to the end here.
And then maybe going thrifting.
I'm not thrifting. I'm.
Correct, if you wanted to go.
Oh, Carla, maybe I'll take her. I'm broke right now. I can't buy anymore. I'm on a freeze. I got to sell some stuff before I can go. I'm on a
Girl,
freeze.
you really working those ink pads, aren't you? Like me, I work them until they come apart.
Well, this is my. Well, I bought these at a. Uh, someone was selling it on marketplace, and so I'm not heartbroken if I destroy that one because I'll keep destroying it and keep inking it up, and you know
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep refilling it. I got. I'm not even putting because I don't even know. I don't even have the refill for gathered twigs. I just put tea dye on there. That's what I just put this on it. Hey, that's what I got. Uh,
Look, you use what you have.
exactly. We're using what we have. We're not over here. And then I'm gonna sew. So that's
All the
one.
ink pads that I have, you think I have the refills for them? Nope. Once they're gone, they're gone. I don't have that kind of money to buy the refill for every single
I
one.
noticed that nowadays they don't even give you a good amount of ink in them. Like they come almost empty. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
that's just me, but I feel like they're coming almost empty already. Like I just bought that one ink pad, and it was empty. That shouldn't have been even like that.
That's why you buy the refill, the re-inker.
When I started years ago, when I started using Tim Holtz, I didn't know that there was that he had refills, and when the ink would dry up, I would just go buy another ink pad.
That's what I do.
That's
It
when I.
dries out, I buy a new ink pad. I don't buy the refill. I
Oh no,
mean,
I
you
don't.
buy in a re-inker for the price you pay for the ink pad. So what's the difference? A lot of people that re-inkers, What they use it for? They use it to just play around, make splatters on paper and whatever.
I don't do that because the re-inkers do have a lot. I mean, that bottle has, I bought it last year and it's got a lot in there. I don't go buy a new ink pad. Now I don't. I used to because I didn't know any better. I did not know any better.
I mean, if you have it, use it. I mean, that's what I say. I haven't bought a paper pad in a long time. I mean, literally. I haven't been in Michael's in years.
I don't go to Michael's often. I've only gone in the last. I don't go in often enough. In the last week, I've gone what twice now. I went to get the glue bottles and I went to get papers again the second time, which I got to ship those to Miss Sherry at the end of the month. But I don't go in there often because I find their stuff too expensive, and we don't do expensive. Now I don't go into Hobby Lobby as much as I used to because now they really don't have Tim Holtz. And then the Joann's here does have more Tim Holtz stuff, but
Yeah, but I notice a lot of the craft stores now are going into more into home decor
yeah, Joann's had like a huge section of
rather than craft supplies. I mean, Michael's right now is if you walk in, you're looking straight at beads and
yeah,
jewelry supplies.
or home decor,
Mm-hmm.
which they're probably doing it because Hobby Lobby has swindled away from the home decor, which is sad. That is sad. She's got a ghost looking at her. Ooh, ghost underneath her.
Well, time flew.
Time did fly. That it always flies when you're having fun.
I still gotta find my other bottle of Fabric-Tac that I dropped on the floor last night before I went to bed.
I dropped one the other day too that I need to. It's my bigger bottle. I need to get the acetate to kind of get some of that because it's down there, down to the bare bottom. But there's a little bit at the bottom. Like this one, I'm about to run out, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to
Look
see
at that
about.
bottle. I just opened it. I literally it fell on the floor, rolled somewhere, or it probably rolled underneath the dresser here. Probably rolled underneath the dresser by my desk. But you know how that goes. My big fat behind ain't gonna get down and bend over and get it. Ain't no way. I'm gonna do
Ain't
like that guy on
nobody,
Facebook. You mean to tell me in 40 years I should have been doing this? Ain't no way.
ain't nobody.
Ain't no way I'm bending over my big fat behind and getting that bottle. No. I wait
No,
until it magically rolls from underneath and I'll get it.
no bending. No, 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 no bending.
No, because that'll make me even worse off than what I am.
How do I get
Hence
this?
why I went and get me that, that new bathroom spin brush thingy.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work.
It'll work for me.
I bought it and it broke really well. It doesn't work as good um, as they make it look like it works, but yeah, no. Um, where's my scissors? Coffee.
I don't know. Look to the left, the
They make
right
it
of you.
they make it look like it works really good. Let me tell you, I bought it. I bought one for Carla because she was pregnant, and I wanted her to have, so she wouldn't be bending to reach into the
Yeah.
top. My and I paid. I didn't buy the cheap one. It was just not, yeah, not good.
But
Not,
I notice a lot about infomercials, okay?
yeah, not.
They a lot of the things they do on infomercials, a lot of the stuff is already nice and clean. What? Oh Lord.
What?
Uh Prison chief shot dead as she drove. Two second such killed. Oh Lord. These people. What's wrong with people these days?
I don't know. I don't worry about things that don't have. I don't worry about things that don't consume me. That don't have nothing to do. That's why I don't like even watching. What do you
No, I
call
have
it?
that news break app and it pops up on my phone all the time.
Oh,
But I get it mostly for the news around here.
ain't nobody, ain't nobody. Mm.
Oh, I just got an email. That's that noise you're hearing.
You got an email from who?
Don't
I didn't.
know.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. I promise you, I didn't hear it.
I'm surprised you can't hear it. It's loud.
Mm-mm. I didn't hear it. I like that ghost popping out of that page. So we're not putting it there. We'll put it here. Yep, 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 yep. And we're almost done. We're almost home run stretch, and then we're gonna sew, and then we're gonna attach, and we're done. And we're done. And then I can breathe. And I can breathe because I have not yet gotten my editing software. I had to get in it to show me that the editing software so I can edit stuff, edit my videos.
What are you talking about? Muslin? Brush? Not muslin. Huh?
Huh?
Meslin. What?
What, Miss Joyce? What, Miss Joyce?
I'm confused.
I don't know what Vanessa's talking about, but I don't know what I was talking about either.
I'm Look, I'm reading what the comments said, okay?
Miss Joyce, 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 Joyce. Have you heard from Aristi? I need to send her a message. She's trying to find work. She's home now, so you guys know. She's trying to find work. She's got to find a way to support herself. I wish there was a way we can help her. I really wish there was a way we could help her. I wished we could. I want to be able to help her. God, I wish I had $1 million to be able to send her money and get her out of that island.
If I only had a dream.
That's how she's coming along so far.
That's nice.
I do have to trim her up and that, but we're just attaching right now. And we're almost to the end. In the end, we're probably going to put poison. Poison. Ooh, flower. Yes, let's put a flower there. And then I got to go see my baby Emma and have some coffee with Carla Cortez. Carla Cortez. Baby Emma.
Cleaning brush.
A what brush?
No, Miss Joyce.
She said a cleaning brush.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs a cleaning brush? Oh, that brush. Yes, we were talking about the brush. Yes. What was she saying?
May, I'm the one with the malfunctioning brain, not you.
No, well, we talk about so many random stuff. I didn't know exactly what we were talking about at the moment. So it's a brush that we use for cleaning the bathroom. It's like a spinning brush, and what can I say? It's supposed to be really good to help you clean the shower, so you're not having to crawl in the shower. But I found it wasn't so helpful. I didn't think it was as helpful as they made it sound like. I thought it was a little bit it wouldn't spin, it was difficult to use.
Was it the USB one that she had?
It plugged in, yeah. It plugged into the wall. Ooh, there's an eye. We need an eye. Let's put an eye. Let's get an eye in here. Ooh, I like that eye. I don't know
What
why.
I do is just spooky.
Yeah, I know. It's the goal. It's the goal. All right, I'm going to clean up my mess, get my sewing machine out, and then we're going to sew random stitches here and there because that gives it the extra added final touch. And then we're going to attach it to our thing. Oh, and I got to decorate this, but we'll probably do that when Sari comes in tonight or later. All right, let's snip these off.
I have not talked to Aristi.
She hasn't.
Mm-mm.
I need to talk to her. I talked to her yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I might be wrong. I'm confused. I didn't even know what day today was. I woke up this morning. I said to Eric, I said, "What day is today?" He says, "It's Friday." I'm like, "Okay, thank you," because I was confused. I wasn't sure what day it was. All right. We could probably fold it over, can we? Silence. Why are we so silent? I don't like silence, as you can hear or tell. Because then I hear my inner voices. No, I'm not psycho. Okay. Mess, trash, keep. We'll keep that too. What is this? No, we can throw that away. Clean, sort through later. We'll do the top over when Sorry comes in. That's how we'll decorate the top. So it'll be a part 3. Because I want to be able to make a little scene on top of this spool. Keep. Definitely keep. Trash. Put away.
My son bought me a wall clock with, whoops, with the day on it. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. No way, man. Frig. You know what I did? You're not going to guess what I did.
You threw some away.
Yeah, my ephemeras. I thought it was the trash. Oh my god, that was so stupid of me. I thought I was cleaning up the trash. Oh my god. Okay. That's how you know I'm going crazy. I just threw a whole buttload of trash. Now I gotta dig through my trash. I thought I was throwing this away.
Uh-oh. Don't throw nothing else in the garbage until you get that cleaned out.
Yeah, I know. It's going in the floor. Okay. That was nice of your son to do that. It's nice when your kids do special little things like that for you.
What I want to do is make me a little desk calendar with the day and date on it, with the year and all that, and put it on my desk.
I'll probably forget the days of the week, even with the calendar on my desk.
Trust me, I got my planner and I still forget what day it is. Even with my phone, I still forget what day it is. So having a desk calendar still don't help me. It probably wouldn't help us one bit.
Neither here. I will forget. Believe me, I know me. Even with it on my desk, I'm going to forget the day of the week. The day of the week. The day of the week. Okay. So, attach, and then we'll be back for part 2. You know what, Vanessa? I hear you squirming.
No, my back hurts.
Yes, what I'm saying. It's your back. I think it's I honestly think that your issue is being on this computer. Okay, so random stitches. Where do we want? Right here. You might just need to stay off for a bit until you recuperate, girl. I think it's
like that ever happened.
Huh?
You have to knock me out with a frying pan. Because that's how I'm getting my room organized. That's how I make my labels. My computer. No. Remember the cup I showed you that girl made for me?
Mhm.
but my logo was supposed to be embedded into the glitter and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I was looking at her website yesterday, and there was a cup exactly the way I wanted mine, and I wrote on there, "This is how I wanted my cup." But I'm looking at the inside. I haven't used this cup yet, and this cup looks like it was used. I can't use this.
I would be asking for a refund, but the problem is you wait too long to ask for that refund. You can't just wait
Oh,
4 months
I'm
to
gonna
ask for a
use it,
refund.
but I'm not gonna use it for what I bought it for. I'm gonna use it for my scissors and stuff like that on my desk.
Well, that's an expensive uh, scissors holder. I would I would have told her for real. When
Well, I told her on the live. I said I didn't get what I expected from the cup. She says, "Well, you can send it back." I'm like, "Yeah," and I have to pay for the shipping to ship it back to you, and then I have to pay for the shipping for you to ship it back to me when you fix it. No, thank you.
see, that's why I stopped ordering from TikTok, because I did order something from TikTok, and it did not work really well for me. It was some hair stuff. Yeah, that was crap. I will not order anything from TikTok. I won't take any remedies from TikTok, because I took the chia seed thingy that everyone was saying, oh, do it's good for your stomach. Yeah, right. That thing nearly sent me to the hospital, because if if I didn't get it out, I was gonna have to go in the hospital and have them take it out, because I had that became like stuck in my stomach. The chia seed inflamed my stomach. Okay, here we go. Here it is, with all its glory, stitches. Don't mind my grody hands. Comes with the territory. Okay, now we're gonna grab this end. Snag it in here. Hands are flimsy. It's not this hard. It's just my hands are flimsy. Fingers don't grab things right. There we go. And I can't see. There we go. Snagged. Okay. So it's snagged in there now. And then we just wrap it around. And that's it. That's all we do. See a little piece there that needs to be glued down. Gosh, we've been here for 3 hours. Holy moly, macaroni. It's supposed to be a 1 hour tour. 1 hour tour.
Well, we did Gilligan's Island.
Mm-hmm. And we ended up doing a 3 hour tour. Her head kind of popped up out of there. Get her in there. This would have been good if I had some of those old film strips that I had once.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been cool. Add a couple film strips. Oh, that would have been awesome. So then we're here. And you don't really need to put that bow pin, but what we're going to do, I have orange and I also have the black. I always think the black kind of gives it really good contrast, but for this, we'll probably use both. You put a charm on that bow pin. That's what probably will do the last thing. And this is it. Ah, time. I feel like I accomplished something. How did I do it? How did I do it? I forgot how I did it. Oh, let's see. I wrapped it. Let's take this out for now. How the heck did I do that? I forgot how I did. Oh, I rolled it back in. This way. This way, and then I'll roll it back through and leave enough to tie. That's how I did it. And roll it back through. There. And that way when we roll it through, wrap it around, we can tie it. We can try it.
That's cute.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Although, hold on. I'm going to stretch this one here a bit. There. Better. It'll look like that, but we need to put a charms, but we'll do that later. That's how it's going to look. And then we'll figure out something, a little scene to put that on. That's it, guys. That's all we do. That's all to it. You might be able. It would have been cute if you got a little tiny book and put it on here with a little like a potion book. Open it up. I might do that. Like make a little small book where it's opened, and then put that on there like a little tiny fake book.
And have a candle.
Yeah, I do have.
A candelabra.
Yeah, I do have the candle, so I might have to do that. I might do that. I think that'd be cute. A little scenery there. Anyway, the reason this one is it sticks out more is because this one is not as deep as that one as far as where the spool spindle thing is. This one is deeper in, so that's why. But that's why they're different. But that's it. We'll see you when Sari lets me know what time. I'm going to go have coffee with Carla. I will clean up this mess later. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Tomorrow is Saturday, so tomorrow it's going to be in the evening. And yeah, unless Vanessa's going live anytime soon.
I'll probably go live tonight. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, if Vanessa goes live, then y'all know Vanessa's channel. And when Sari tells me she's ready, we'll probably jump in and either her channel or what. But guys, thank you for being here, Grody hands and all. I appreciate all of you guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Guys.
Leave a comment. Remember, we're selecting one person at the end of the month to get a little something from me. So make sure you leave a comment. I will be selecting one random winner. So till next time, which is tomorrow night or Vanessa's channel. Bye.